From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oswaldo Cabrera makes his big league debut right after this. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And a good throw gets him one gone. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. In is Joey Votto now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Willett over to his left. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
High in the air down the right field line. Schebler on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He froze him on the fastball there. Adam Frazier becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Romano, a right-hander going 6'5". He was selected in the 23rd round back in 2011. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Freeze ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, William Willett, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's over. 2-1. The 2-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now for Cincinnati. Adam Duvall is ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier is there, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Oswaldo Cabrera. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Votto in foul ground. The 1-1. Popped up. Votto has a play. 1 down. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 2-0. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peraza moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Popped him up. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the...
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Peraza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drops in a strike to start the at bat, 0-1. Missed with a slider. No outs, nobody on. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now batting, Scott Schebler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Torreyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Stepping in, William Willett, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Michael Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sal Romano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Ready once again, Jose Peraza, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ronald Torreyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler moves over. 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peraza onto the grass, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, David Freese. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
2-0 to Adam Duvall. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Mike Clevenger will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Sal Romano, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Corey.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, William Willett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Short, hit hard. Peraza has it on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Michael Saunders, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ronald Torre.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man, Clevenger. A 6'4" right-hander. He was a 4th round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. Past history with Mike Clevenger. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Votto at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance, Oswaldo Cabrera. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The pitcher number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jose Ramirez.
A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's out number 1. Here's Starling Marte as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. fastball, not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 7, Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and they'll tag him out at the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rosenthal has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jared Hughes will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Phillip Ervin will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald Torre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. To first. Willett is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Phil Gosselin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera, 3 for 3 on the day so far. Could you imagine a better first day in the big leagues?
You know, Matty, he has a chance to get his 4th knock today. We always had this saying in the dugout, anybody can get 3. But during your big league debut, to have this opportunity, this has been a heroic effort.
The pitcher, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte, his career line against Jared Hughes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And he's safe. And to score, the runner from second. Riding in once again, Adam Frazier has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. Up next for the Buccos, David Freese. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-2 home, swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Michael Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Right side, hit hard. To his right, Willett. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left